Utah. A shout out to Park City, Utah. My friend Lee is there, and she gave me this shirt. She gave me a lot of things. She also sent us a lightseer deck, so we're going to use that in a few minutes. I just wanted to come on and say, where is your sister Lynette? I haven't seen Lynette in forever, heard from her. So, okay, let's go ahead. And we'll go ahead and walk through here. Yeah, let's walk through here. Oh, just bear with me. I'll leave a light on for you. Papa Roach is playing. I love that song. We're going to go ahead and turn it down. Okay, so what we have here today is we have the world energy, and Queen of Swords is randomly on the bottom of the light seers. When I wear blue jeans and a black leather jacket, that does look like me, doesn't it? I'm normally just in leggings and t-shirts. And in the summer, I'm in shorts all summer. So I don't get to wear my jeans and my black jackets very often here in California. But that's okay, I got them. Okay, we're shuffling up the deck. Our affirmation for today is, let's do that quick. You are guarded and protected. And that's from St. Michael. And then out of our cosmic, it might be comic to somebody, right? Our cosmic origin. We're starting with chapter 1, paragraph 1. One of the greatest discoveries in the 20th century is quantum physics. With this new avenue of study, our scientists are tapping into the supernatural or the metaphysical world of spirituality and higher realities. This new avenue not only opened the door to a whole new way of understanding our world and the universe we live in, but it also validates the existence of a supreme being many call God. Okay, for centuries or perhaps for millenniums, we thought that everything in existence was mechanical, that life was a constructed machine and subject to decay or entropy, based on the understanding that only the tangible world exists. Okay, so a new science has emerged, and it talked about understanding our world. So that's what we'll be diving into little by little, paragraph by paragraph with that book. Okay, but it fits right in with the t-shirt. It fits right in with the world energy. Now these are the cards that fell out. So we're going to use these cards, and the bottom card is the Magician. So we've got the Magician and the World. Now the World card is the most powerful card you can pull from the deck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off. So if the World is the most powerful card I can pull from the deck, and the Magician, you know what a magician is, right? He can do anything, can he? He's all full of tricks up his sleeves. Okay, now, what are the cards that fell out? We've got okay, right here. Now, we're getting clarity on the Magician, because I said he has all kinds of tricks up his sleeve, right? 7 of Swords. So that's telling you that somebody around you is trying to trick you. Okay, so be careful. Someone is trying to trick you. Now, you notice that when tarot card readers read cards, they're not always the same meaning for every energy. So sometimes a Magician is a great card, and I was going to say, well, you know, we have the power to change anything in the world. But that's not what I said, because that's not what the energy told me to say. The energy told me to say he's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And that's what I said about the magician. And the card here is the Seven of Swords. So be weary. I have a strong energy that somebody in the world, somebody in the world wants to deceive you. Okay? Then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And what I'm feeling there is that you have completed a cycle and you're strong enough to see right through this. It's kind of like when you already know the trick and you already know how to do it, right? So then you go to the magic show and you're like, well, that ain't that exciting because I already know the trick. I already know how he does that. So that's the kind of feeling I'm getting with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's just that you've been there, done that, and you're smarter than that. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's the opposite of juggling. So you're no longer juggling. It's kind of like with all the birds here in the card. You're not no longer juggling all these people, places, and things. Okay, it's just a second. If they can't comment nice, we might as well just get rid of them, right? Okay, so the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So usually it's kind of like, we'll just get rid of you guys if you can't play nice, okay? If you can't comment nice, then don't comment, okay? Because you're just messing with my energy right now. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you're going to see this coming, just like I see these trolls here, right? And I just would like them to just go bye-bye because that just messes with the energy. So you see it now, okay? You see it. So now we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you're no longer juggling all these people anymore. You're just kind of saying, well, you know, look how you just show your true colors. Okay, if you cut somebody down or if you say things on the chat like you are, it just shows your true colors. But we already know that there's lots of bots and we know that there's lots of fake people, there's lots of NPCs. That's what I was saying about you see it now. Okay, you see the illusions. You see the Seven of Swords. You're like that big bird on the bottom of the picture. See it? See how he's calling out? Calling out the trolls, crawling out the trolls, right? Jack says, always some old crazy lady on here. Yeah, you are an NPC, he says. Okay, so why is he even listening, right? See the Indian over here? That's Sifar. Okay, and then you see the bird here, right? Crying out. That's like, you know, you see through the illusions. You see through them nowadays. So we'll just ignore all that. So, okay, so you're no longer juggling all these people, places, and things. Okay, now you have the Two of Swords. Now you're in control. Okay, you're in control of who you want in your life. You're in control of which magic show you're going to go to. Okay, then we have Death and Rebirth and the Five of Swords. Okay, now remember, these cards are the ones that fell out. So there was disappointment. Willie wants to say hi. There was some disappointment, but you put a death and a rebirth to it. And that makes total, okay? That's making total sense. If I just got done saying you no longer are a Ten of Swords, you're no longer juggling these people, places, and things, it tells me that you made that decision. And look at all the birds in every single card here, almost. We had that big bird, the Seven of Swords. We've got Willie up here looking at the birds. We've got the Ten of Swords with all the black birds. The Two of Swords, they're right above her head as she's scratching them because they're in her head. And it's kind of like that's what was happening. There were all these people, places, and things in their head, right? Well, now we have to read Jack Brunson's troll messages. We can just continue on, right? And we can just ignore them because we know that he needs a death and a rebirth. He needs to get transformed, right? Because this is him here. I'll show you a picture of Jack. That's a picture of Jack. Okay, now we go to the Page of Pentacles where we're just going to keep on moving forward. We're going to keep on moving forward. What are we moving forward to? We're moving forward to our abundance. Now, health is wealth, and the Wheel of Fortune is next. Everything's turning into our favor. We are using our Five of Wands energy. This is usually my Searchlight card in my Magician deck, but this is the Five of Wands. See how they're reaching for their abundance? We've got the Page of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. She's going for her abundance. A page is going for her abundance. She's no longer listening to these trolls and these people that are in a Seven of Swords energy. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and there's no longer that Ten of Swords in her back. She's happy now. Happy, right? And then we've got the Five of Wands. We're reaching for our goals. Okay, then we're going to pull a couple from the top. We've got the Judgment card. Okay, there's your Judgment card. So the higher self is really happy up there. We've got Judgment and the Lovers. So that's important because that's where we're headed. Remember when I told you you can't get your soul partner, twin flame, your mission partner, it can't come in until you're balanced. Okay? Lovers card, Judgment card. That's exactly where we're at. That's that energy of the world. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and end it with the Four of Cups in reverse. Now, the Four of Cups in reverse, we've been getting the Four of Cups forever. Okay? So imagine the picture there of the girl with her arms like this going, right? Well, now she's like this. Judgment has been called, and the partner the mission is on its way. Okay? It's like as fast as Willie just jumped up there, right? That's how fast it's coming in. Okay? It's the Four of Cups in reverse. So you're no longer just like the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're no longer in that state. You are in the state of the higher self being so happy. And if you're out there and you're not like that, you will get there. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. Okay? It's turning in our favor because we're balancing out. Okay? And the last thing is the Emperor. Okay? So that just confirms that the Emperor is on the way. He's still sitting. Maybe he's still ordering his ticket, but he should stay off planes. He should actually teleport. Okay? And then we've got, look at that, the World card. Just the card that I said was the energy that I felt. There it is. So that's absolutely perfect. It's a perfect place to end. Underneath the World was the Four of Wands. And that's where she's celebrating. You see the tambourines? Okay, so if we back up, we've got the Emperor figuring out how he's going to get to his Empress because everything's balanced and ready. The World is the strongest, most powerful card I can pull from the deck. I've got the shirt on from Lee, and I was wondering if we were going to pull it. This is the deck she gave me, and we did at the end. So why did we pull the World card? Because of the Four of Wands, the celebration energy. So the only warning that I can give you is to stay away from thinking negatively. Stay away from giving in to the trolls Now, I talked a little bit about them and I removed a couple of them, of their comments. You can, that's okay. But the point is that you wouldn't want to sit there and listen to them all day long. Now, would you? Those are the people that you don't need in your life. You don't need them on your channel. You don't need them in your house. You don't need them on the phone with you. You don't need them at all. We have the technology these days where we can just block people and delete people. We don't have to talk to people. If somebody calls me, I don't have to answer. I don't have to comment back. Okay? So all these things bring us to our new beginning and the tower for them, So you let it go. You let it go. The hanged man, okay? The new perspective. Have a new perspective on your life. Okay? Now, it's not that we're waiting for our mission partner because we're already together in 3D. We're already together. 5D and higher. We're already together. We're just waiting for this movie to play out. Okay? And the movie is playing out. So, with that, I am going to say thank you for listening. I am Miss Mystic.